Welcome everyone. A very good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy New Year. It's so good to be back with the Archangel meditation. Since it is 2025, and I think the last Archangel meditation, some wish flowed through in that moment where something related to uh, extra knowledge through beautiful books was there. I don't know how many of you were there in that moment and if you still remember. So when it is for this time, 2025, we are kind of making some changes in how we go with the Archangel meditation session every Thursday. So initially, how we used to do was that we used to do an invocation, there was some kind of conversation or let's say talk or a discussion on whatever flowed in that moment, the topic, and then we would go and do the meditation as a group and do some sharing of the blessings, some chanting of mantras, and then Thanksgiving, and that's how it used to happen for all these years, like all the time when we have been doing it. So 2025, and I think the credit goes to the book reading that has been happening, a lot of knowledge that has been flowing. Uh, a big credit goes to all of you as the receivers or the seekers who are seeking knowledge, that there is a lot to share, and as if the core from the heart it is coming, that gives something that is more valuable, more concrete, which can help people in a deeper sense. And at times I notice that because it's morning session, some people are in the office on the go, so there are some who want to stick to only meditation, there are some who want to go through the meditation and the conversation. So what we will do is we will start with the meditation. Right now, whatever I'm doing is the first day I'm just explaining, but from the next time onwards, we'll all join. There'll be a small prayer. We'll start the meditation. And once the meditation is over, all those who can stay back for the next, let's say, 30 minutes, duration will be of 1 hour itself. And I am very grateful to the Triangles team, very grateful to the author. Special mention to Jaideep. He brought all these books. In my trip to India, I got the entire set of Wisdom of the Zodiac. These are big, heavy books. There are 4 volumes. There are 4 volumes, and they are on. If I show you the top, I mean the title, it is the Wisdom of Zodiac. We all know Zodiac, right? The sun signs, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, so all that constellation. And Turkum Suraydarian, the author, has written about full moon all throughout his life. So this volume of the Wisdom of Zodiac is the one where his entire sharings related to full moon has been compiled. So every month there is a full moon. Every month, and there are 12 or 13 full moons in a year. So in this book, the kind of energies that particular month is bringing in, what we can develop as a person. So I know not everybody is able to at times buy, not everybody has the time. I won't be reading word by word, but I'll try my best to pick something or the other that can help in that month from these books. And there will be 2025 with the Wisdom of Zodiac along with Archangel meditation. Does that sound like a plan for everyone? Or am I the only one super excited to do that? So it's like all those who feel that, oh my God, I don't have enough time. You can just join, do the group meditation, and you can leave. We will record meditation because of the copyright issue. We cannot record and put it online. So meditation, you can buy that CD or you can just do it together in a group and you can leave. The all the sharing that we will do will be recorded and we will share that with everyone. So you can go back and refer. And all those who are more interested, who really want to go in depth, you all can go forward, buy the book and do your own further deeper studies. But at least making use of the group energy, we will use some of the essence of the book and we will try to work on ourselves and be as good as possible. So as 12, 13 moons, 12 months. So that is the plan for Archangel meditation from the Triangles Blessing team for 2025, along with the wisdom of zodiac. Okay. So we'll do that a little way today, but then from the next time I'll go just further deeper. Okay, so let's start with a invocation. And there is a very beautiful prayer that I came across in my life. And since I have been using this prayer for every day in the book study. And this prayer is the prayer for wholeness. And what I have noticed is that as the word says, the prayer for wholeness, this prayer is one that automatically releases from your system what needs to be released. It automatically brings in your system what needs to be, brought in. And it works the most when we say it feeling the meaning. So let's say if it is a prayer, what does prayer means to you? If it is wholeness, so it is kind of a prayer. And if you see the initial statement, it starts with a humble servant. A lot of time people get triggered with the word servant. So as and when we start with the discomfort also, if you start, a lot of humility develops. So if this is a safety check, I would say I would like to keep even when we are staying with the book, because when the wisdom comes, it's very easy to develop the pride. So this prayer is a safety check with the hope that we all remain grounded, we all receive the knowledge, be better, but with a folded, humble hands, humble heart. And we don't use our knowledge, our strengths, our power against somebody out of superiority complex or whatsoever. So I request I will share this prayer as it is in the group. Uh, it's a prayer, simple prayer, easy prayer. Everyone is allowed, no restrictions for that matter. Okay. So you all can chant along with me or just close your eyes and connect with every word, but mean what you say. So if you are saying prayer for wholeness, mean it. Don't just saying it mechanically and see and feel the beauty it brings in everyone. Okay. So I request everyone to please be aware of your breath, be aware of your breathing as you breathe in, as you breathe out. You can choose to keep your eyes open and read the prayer along with me, or you can close your eyes and connect as I say the prayer for wholeness. Keep your arms open in a receptive mudra, in a receiving pose. May I be a humble servant for the Most High and the Holy Divine Supreme Mother with this whole body, heart, mind, speech, and soul. Put your hands in blessing position in front of your heart. May I show compassionate activity towards every person and every being without exception, in the higher, in the middle, in the lower worlds, in all 10 directions. Put your hands in Namaste Mudra in front of your heart. Hallelujah. Shalom. Asheo. In full faith. Let's chant Om thrice. Om. Om. Breathe in, breathe out slowly. Continue to keep your eyes closed. Maintain the calmness, and we will meditate together.
The Archangel's Meditation. Start.
Gently put your hands in front of your heart in the blessing position. Let's chant Om. 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 We'll do one great invocation. This is the prayer for world service. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. Oh, oh, oh. We chant the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra of compassion and mercy, and share the blessings. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all sentient beings in the higher world, in the middle world, in the lower world, in all eight directions above and below, be blessed by the Universal Supreme Being, by Buddha Shakyamuni, by Buddha Kuan Yin, by Bodhisattva Meling, by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. May all sentient beings be blessed with compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. May all sentient beings be soothed of their pain, sorrow, and suffering. May all sentient beings be blessed with good health, happiness, spirituality, abundance, illumination, prosperity. May the mind of all sentient beings be blessed with divine light, with wisdom and discernment. May the heart of all sentient beings be blessed with divine love, with warmness, sweetness, and compassion for all. May the will of all sentient beings be blessed with divine power, with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from all unwholesome actions and behaviors. So be it. Oh. me. Om. Om. Me. Om. Om. Padme. Om. Thank you so much, the Most High, for blessing all the angelic beings, all the higher beings, all the great, great beings, all the invisible helpers who are constantly working, uplifting the humanity, the creation. May all the world servers be blessed infinitely, indefinitely, without any exception. Oh. Be super receptive, super conductive, receive gratefully all the blessings, share generously, joyfully, unconditionally the blessings. May all those who are in need of any kind be blessed. May the right kind of help, the right kind of blessing, support, the right kind of manifestation be received by all those who are willing, open, seeking, and all those who are not able to receive the blessings. May their stubbornness get transformed into humility. Be aware of the soles of your feet, base of your spine. Visualize that the roots of light are going down deep, deep, deep into Mother Earth. And the light that is flowing through you, through the roots, are filling the entire planet. May Mother Earth be blessed. May Mother Earth be revitalized, rejuvenated. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Thank you so much, Mother Earth, for your help, for your blessings, for your contribution in all of us to be humble, grounded. Thank you for the purification. Thank you for the healing. Thank you, thank you. We're very grateful to the Most High, to all the great, great beings. We're very grateful. With deep gratitude, respect, and love, we thank everyone and full faith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just be aware of your breath, of your presence, rub your hands, wiggle your toes. Be in waking consciousness. So today, because I had to explain a little about the new format, we took little extra, but from next Thursday, the moment we will join, we'll start with the prayer for wholeness. We'll meditate, and here the meditation gets complete. And all those who used to stay earlier, in the initials time, just stay back. So I'm referring right now the Wisdom of Zodiac. It is volume 1. Though if you see, the volume 1 is of the constellation Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So I am just taking the introduction, the understanding of full moon from this. But from the next one, I will jump into the constellation of Capricorn. That's the volume 4, because it is the Capricorn constellation that's going on. So, but before we start with, there is a beautiful description. Everybody asks for, that why do we meditate on full moon? And whatever understanding we had, we just share. So I'm sharing the understanding of the author Torkum Saraydarian related to I love his writings because the way he comes up is just so beautiful. So there's a question Okay, let me just find where that question is. I'm just reading the first introductory chapter a little bit, where he mentioned that there are 12 or sometimes 13 full moon festivals in the year. Three of them are specifically important: Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And I think at least all of you who are regularly connected to the spiritual groups, you must have heard the word Vesak celebration, which is the full moon in Taurus. So there are three in a combination: one full moon before the full moon of Aries, and then one full moon later. We will discuss and understand them better as we approach the full moon of Aries. But then I am right now going further related to the full moon in general. Okay. So the question says, why should we celebrate full moon? Now, before even I go further, I would like everybody to focus on the word. The word is used as celebrate. We should be celebrating each full moon. So it's not like meditating with a very serious note, but it is as if the divine, the nature that has created the environment, every moon cycle, every month, it gives us an opportunity to spiritually celebrate. So one most important reason of being in the full moon is another reason to celebrate at the soul level. So the question is, why should we celebrate the full moons? We are told that at the exact moment of the full moon, when the sun shines its rays on the moon in the maximum degree. That's how it is, right? The moon is full. I think we one time discussed also what is full moon? When the moon in totality is radiating the light of the sun, because the moon does not have. So it is the exact moment of the full moon when the sun shine its rays on the moon in the maximum degree. That is why somebody was asking, no, what is the difference at the peak time of the full moon? At the peak time, the rays that radiate are the maximum. The moon's influence on the earth is at its lowest. So when the sun's rays are radiating at the maximum degree, the influence of the moon is the lowest. What is that the moon influences? Water, emotions, and most of us, we are turmoiled with our emotions, right? Mind. So that the peak time is the time where the influence, so let's say the external entity, or not the entity, the energy that can influence and dilute your quality of meditation, of receiving or doing, is at the lowest. As a result, what happens? Cosmic currents bringing inspiration, impressions, and revelations are able to reach the earth more directly. So during the peak time, these cosmic influences, because the moon influences the lowest, the energies of inspiration, impressions, and revelations, they are at the highest and they are very easily able to directly reach. So in that moment, now when you will do the full moon meditation, when you will be consciously aware of these energies, you will feel that more revelations comes in, more guidance comes in. It is like when I know, then I can see. When I don't know, I don't even recognize that it exists. So these cosmic currents accumulate around the sun. So moon influence is the least, sun rays are highest, and the rays are infused with inspiration, impressions, and revelations. And these cosmic currents of inspiration, impressions, and revelations, they are also accumulated around the sun. And the sun focuses them on the solar system. So it's not just the planet Earth, but all the planets. Okay. At the Earth's full moon time, the sun is better able to transmit these currents and uplift energies to the Earth. How do we say on the planet Earth, especially all those who are aware of astrology, that astrology, like the other planets, have so much impact on our lives? right? So during the full moon time, there is most opportunity in the entire span of month. During the full moon time, it is the opportunity for the earth to uplift its energy. So let's say all that we are not able to release or let go. In that moment of inspiration, impressions, revelations, when we release with the extra help from the cosmic influences, it gets released easily. That's why I think there are certain descriptions which says that if you do the meditation at the full moon time, it is equal to x number of meditation that you do regularly on a regular basis, you know. So at this moment, the earth's full moon time, the sun is better able to transmit these currents and uplifting energies to the earth. At this moment, the disciples of the world can contact these energies, absorb them in their centers, and later distribute them in their activities. So, as the disciples, as the spiritual beings who are aspirants who want to improve, this is the moment where we can be in direct contact without any contamination. We always talk about purity, 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 right? Full moon peak time is the time where the energies are so pure that when you are there in that moment, you can imbibe those purities, let go, take help of the purity to transform or release the impurities, absorb them in your own centers. Which centers? The chakras. And you don't even have to consciously do it, automatically happens. Just imagine if you are aware. How do we say somebody serving me? It's okay. But somebody who serves with heart, that's a blessing. So we all are doing meditation, it's okay. But when we are aware and from our heart, we are like, oh, I really want to maximize this moment. It is like a bonanza time for me. I have been struggling with my anger. This is it. So when I am aware that whatever I do with awareness, the quality of that action is far more greater. So we release, we purify, then we absorb all those divine energies in our center. And then throughout the period, let's say till the next full moon, when I have again the opportunity, I will have a lot of energy which I will use in my activities. So it is like a recharging, revisiting, renewing our own self, spiritual level. So we absorb them in their centers and later distribute them in their activities. We are feeling, okay, in order to take advantage of the full moon opportunity, we need to prepare ourselves. So it is like if we have to take the advantage, we have to prepare. So somebody who goes, it is same like, you know, okay, let's say there is a bhandara going on. We all understand bhandara, where the prasad or the food is being served. Let's say the blessed food is being served. Somebody is just going like that, you know. So how much you can carry? How much your hand can carry, right? Somebody saying, no, I will keep a tiffin box, the big one and the clean one, and I will have different varieties for different kind of food. You will be able to take more, right? It is like they are serving, the divine is serving. So when we prepare our vessel, it is up to us individually. One person can have crores and crores of energy, another person will hardly able to have one or two. That varies. So the author says that in order to take the advantage of the full moon opportunity, we need to prepare ourselves. We prepare ourselves for the full moon for 5 days. 2 days before the full moon are called the days of preparation. The full moon day itself is called the day of contact. The 2 days after the full moon are called the days of radiation. So 2 days before we are preparing, on the full moon, we are coming in contact. And after the full moon, 2 days, we are maximum radiating. Does that make sense? If I'm talking, it feels like a marriage, no? As if we are preparing ourselves, then there's a divine union, the yoga that we say. And then with that infused energy, then you are radiating and creating. Something similar we also focus when we talk about the three full moon in Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So the preparation for the full moon is physical, emotional, and mental. In the sense, we are like an electric wire that will be connected to a tremendous powerhouse of energies at the time of full moon. So it's like we are all electric wires during the full moon. Our connection is there to the powerhouse. Now, all those who are not meditating, okay, who are not preparing, they are also getting connected with the powerhouse. And that is why during the full moon time, there are more psychotic situations, more conflicts, more struggles. Why? Because their system is not prepared. All the wires are suddenly there with the powerhouse, and like, my body is not prepared. So whatever it is there, it is just going and radiating. So just see all those who have rockets in them, all the rockets are firing in each direction. That is what happens in the full moon, right? So preparation means we have to purify. Now, for the one who has asked this question, preparation means she is in the book study. So at like when we are studying on a daily basis, every time it is preparation only. But it is like for all those people who are, who are Joe, how do we say? They are the ones who prepare just before the exam. For them, you just focus 3 days. The people who like studying and they study all throughout, and the one asking the question lies in that category. So for you, there is nothing, like you are already doing. Just be more conscious that day. That's it. So more work for those who just come before the exam. No, 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 it's the exam time. I need to prepare. But I think I started reading a little bit before the kind of description they were giving for the Capricorn. I will share more next time. We have less time, but how to go in a different way. But just for now, it's the basic understanding. Just understand. So when we have to prepare, we prepare physically, emotionally, and mentally. Meaning to say, it is like physically clean. So if we are sitting for the full moon meditation, it's not like I just woke up from the bed and it's just full moon meditation. Triangle's Blessing team is conducting online. I don't even have to on the camera. You can do that way. But compared to the one who is excited to celebrate, how we are excited for a festival, oh, it's Christmas Day, or it's Holi, or Diwali. If we have that kind of sense in us, oh, it's full moon, my God. So if we are prepared in that way, so the moment if I'm saying that, if I'm showing or feeling that kind of enthusiasm within, I am emotionally and mentally prepared. But somebody who is there, oh, my life is dull, things are going bad, everything is bad. Oh God, it's full moon again. Then it is going to have all those rockets going here and there, creating more mess. So it is like the wire needs to be clean and conductive and have to be purified in nature so that when the switch is turned on, the wire does not overheat or become damaged. So why the preparation, the cleanliness, so that we don't get over. Then we experience Kundalini syndrome. All those people who go for higher meditations, not enough preparation. Those who are too much doing meditation, going and swaying, but not doing practical work, then not more grounding. Imbalance gets created. So when you are prepared physically, taken shower and everything, done little set of exercises to clean, you know. So when you do all of that, the preparation is there. It is like your wire that is going to be connected to the powerhouse. That is clean. The better you will be able to hold, the better you will be able to radiate later. So that is why the preparation. Only a nature that is healthy, clean, and strong can carry the current of higher powered energy to all the parts of your house. Only a nature, physical, emotional, mental, only the nature that is healthy and clean and that is strong. Now, see, healthy and clean, I can be one day. The day I am going, I can be. I cannot be strong when I'm doing it just that day. Yes or no? I'm going to meet you. I can just take shower today. Entire year I'm not taking shower. It's okay. I am clean today. But if entire year I am not exercising, not eating proper, not sleeping proper, I cannot be strong that day. But when we are talking about spiritually, I cannot be clean in one day. Even physically, I cannot be clean one day. I'm eating all those burgers and pizzas and all that. My stomach, my intestine will be having so much of dead food, not digested enough. So the people who really work, it is like it suits to everyone based on what kind of preparation or cleanliness. Everybody's degree is different, no? A nursery class child will have a different way of cleanliness. A yogic will have a different way of cleanliness. Some may go into detox or something. It's up to you. There is no restriction. This is just a sharing so that all of us can choose for ourselves. Because that is what the Almighty has done. That's how we have the law of karma. We all have the power to choose, make choices for ourselves. How much clean you want to be, that's up to you. And there is nothing right or wrong. Respect your body, respect your circumstances according to it. But I would highly say experience it with this cleanliness this time and see how different it is based on all the other full moon that meditation that you have done. By the way, full moon is next week, and the Triangles Blessing team conducted on the full moon time. So this time, try and be a little more prepared and see. Now, it does not mean if somebody says, oh, it is too late, I had work, I was very tired, I could not take shower. Don't take it as a guilt, okay? So all this sharing is not to raise the standards that high and then you start feeling guilty and again contaminate your emotional mental body also. Whatever the circumstances, I know that is it. And probably slowly and gradually, every full moon, when consciously you will do, you will notice that your productivity or potential to purify will also increase. It's like how when we are more energetic, we are more versatile. The day we are only eating and sleeping, only going to take the plate to the kitchen sink is a task. And when we are active and everything from morning till evening, we say, oh my God, I have done the work for 2, 3 days in one day. So build based on your body, love your body, respect your body, but then don't love so much. Then you say, no, Vita, don't do anything, just be on the bed. No, just push a little, but then slowly and gradually you will see that there is no need to develop guilt. That's what my focus is. All these guidelines keep, see how it fits. The more time you will keep on trying, the more time your own standards will keep on raising automatically. So that's it. Okay. So the physical body can be prepared through rest, eating, same way. Emotional body can be prepared. The physical body can also be prepared when we don't have alcohol or, like what we are putting in our body. Emotionally, we are just trying to meditate, be calm, and listen to peaceful things. Uh, Not watching that stuff that develops more anger or fear. Same goes mentally. Avoid watching news or fight. It's like keep your those areas clean, and I think that is it. So for the next full moon you all have certain understanding of that you can purify yourself, be prepared, and then full moon time is the time of contact with the direct pure energies which are there to uplift you. So it's up to us to make use of it or not to make use of it. So let's say for some of us who are in that state of health or age, which does not allow us to wake up at a inconvenient time, it's okay. The energies, it's the 5 day, the energies are there. So whenever you wake up, then you do the meditation. If sometimes the full moon time is 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Not everybody. So it don't feel that, oh my God, it's like please avoid all those fears and unnecessary things. Those energies are at the peak at the full moon time, but they are still there. The impact is there 2, 3 days before, remains 2, 3 days after. The closest you do, the maximum benefit you get. So all those who cannot wake up at that time, make sure that you meditate. Somebody says, oh, I do not know what meditation to do. We do it together to enhance meditation. It's a beautiful one. All those, for whatever reasons, you don't have access, just be there in silence and connect with those solar energies. And don't let the clock be the gauge, and you will have an amazing time for yourself. Okay? So with that, I conclude the Archangel meditation session, first of 2025. We'll continue with more understandings. And over to Jaideep, we have Om Mani Padme Hum in the same link. So all those who can stay back, stay back. All those who have to leave, I'm very grateful for your presence and your openness to listen. So we have the same link. So we'll just shift to Om Mani Padme Hum chanting the service. Okay. Thank you. Very grateful. Thank you so much. And I'll share this recording in YouTube. Jaideep will share the link so that you can refer back. Very grateful, everyone. Happy New Year again. Thank you.